I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the filthy capitalist option. As Sori says, $125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. $125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and then get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at vinsori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Yep. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is the community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go on the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy our merch.
Buy our merch indeed. A child shall lead them. We're missing a teammate. I don't know, guys. I don't know what we're going to do. We're missing a teammate. As you can see, in this ticker up here, the big homie Negative Vibes is
I'm
DJing
here.
for tonight. Oh, I guess they're here. I was gonna say.
We had an escapee. Orion's 2, and he's figured out how to.
We
get
had
out
an
of his crib.
escapee. All right. So here we go. We got Negative Vibes, and the name of this particular John, they're called Johns, is the big homie Aesop Rock. Not to be confused with Aesop Rocky. The name of this one is Fryerstarter.
Okay.
Which is a brilliant little play on words there, dear listener. Fryerstarter, not Firestarter. Fryerstarter. And I do have the lyrics. The lyrics are here. So you're going to be able to follow along with the lyrics. Other people call them lyrics. Other squares call them lyrics. I call them lyrics. So the lyrics are here. The name of the song is Fryerstarter. The name of the singer is, or the rapper is Aesop or Aesop Rock. You know, like Aesop's Fables? Mm-hmm. All right, let's do it.
Put you up on Bob's Donuts, controller at a warm deep fryer that charm cobras. Mostly it was aggravated ulcers over goat's legs. Will they go for maple custard, buttermilk, or wolf's bane? Later for your Cinderella pulsating crash. I was rotating casts. Picture if you will a witching hour on a weeknight in the trenches, where paranoia dead ends in a bright fluorescent heaven with sprinkles. I know, right? Yum. With a tummy ache of fever, keep the funnel cake. I'm honey glazed in vitro in the company of similar believers. Sleepless, we hear the wolves breathe and foam at the facial features. Not a yeast, a phoenix and a partially hydrogenated. Equal parts flower, faith, healing. Might replace your previously nominated Jesus, but only if you're privy to the following secret of all secrets.
Every night at 12 there would march out from the back, but a trail for a dough for the pool of hot air. Show up around one, never get your God back.
If you're just tuning in, walk into the light. Walk into the light.
That is awesome.
A boiled oil too, not for scarping. The CC's a Japanese innovation at screech and a free parking. Purple heart and second chin to beseech him to squeeze the carbs into the motherboard. You could chew the Eucharist in crawler form. Locally a seedy Danish underworld is bustling, where jelly's not a celebrated stuffing, it's a puppet string. Pluck, nose for canola. 5 cow stomachs like a mime with a rope going nowhere fast. Right hand of God on my shoulder, crow's feet swollen, don't be coming at critters over with folk of opposing cultures. Babysitter, cop, thief, reverend. Body glitter, botched C-section. Bronze teeth, each progressively more sequestered. Yet if threatened, they'll defend the race and bred as co-defendants. Some lose religion, a view it as superstition. You could tell a friend if you were down to kill them.
Every night at 12 they would march out from the back, but a trail brought dough for the pool of hot air. Show up around 1, never get your gun back.
If you're just tuning in, walk into the light. Walk into the light.
Fantastic.
The fat boys are back. Foam fingers over open arms to feverishly reclaim their stomachs from golden jars. Stagger through the post of the gold try to builder's dividends. Hiding high behind his guilty patterned cigar fingerprints. Seething even side fever, sidewalk feeling a little dicey. I'm snake eyes straight to the cake's icing. Might fortune teller up your favorite paper tiger stripe. Great grace invaders, the first name basis patron haters who compromise the palate light and flavors. Silent night, holy night, invite the pious of the pagan. Midnight kitchen door uncaging the enablers like butchers in bloody aprons. Can I get a fucking amen? Hazelnut raiders that are lost navigate consecutive pastries like stations of the cross. No name, no day job, not a boat where it's Virgin Mary toast by the loaf. Thanks, Bob.
Every night at 12 they would march out from the back, but a trail brought dough for the pool of hot air. Show up around 1, never get your gun back.
If you're just tuning in, walk into the light. Walk into the light.
Okay. Aesop.
About donuts?
Bob's Donuts?
That's what it really was? Bob's Donuts? I thought maybe there was like...
Aesop Rock repping his favorite donut shop. Actually, like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been in the mood for donuts. So, you know those like donuts that we buy at Walmart? I'm mad because we just did a Walmart run and I forgot to buy those shits.
Yeah. I think if you need them that bad.
Which one? The bread store?
No. Like, I think they have them over...
Oh, really? At Cumberland Farms?
I think so. I've seen them a bunch of times
I'm gonna have to check them out. Oh, well,
at
that's
one of those convenience stores.
Situation then. Well, I might have to check them out after this joint because okay, so this
I want to try to make donuts.
The dude is literally shouting out his favorite donut shop.
That's cute in a way, like it was advertisement.
But lyrically, he was a badass with this song though. But part of me is like, there's got to be a deeper meaning. Let me tell you.
That's what I thought was happening because remember you said there was that rap. It was like silent. We're going like G's like. Silent,
real G's
like
going silence
lasagna.
like rolling silence like lasagna.
Yeah. So then it's like, wait, we're talking about lasagna. It had nothing to do with lasagna. It was about actually the G, silent, and then the.
That's like a lie. It's a punchline. It's not really like a. You know what I'm saying? That's not.
Yeah. But
he made the whole damn song, but
it did seem like that was.
Okay. Control the warm deep fryer that charms cobras. Mostly it was aggravated ulcers and over goat's legs. Will they go for maple custard, buttermilk, or wolfsbane? Late after your Cinderella pulsating crash, I was rotating casts. Picture, if you will, a witching hour and a weeknight in their trenches, where paranoia dead ends in a bright fluorescent heaven with sprinkles. I know, right? Yum. Whether tummy ache or fever, keep the funnel cake. I'm honey glazed in nature.
Ew.
In the company of similar believers, sleepless who hear the walls breathe and foam at the facial features. Now the yeast, the phoenix, and the partially hydrogenated equal parts flower, faith, healing. See, that's brilliant, though.
I don't even get it.
He's saying the yeast is a phoenix. You know how the yeast rises after the phoenix rises after destruction.
Yes.
So like the yeast, it rises like the phoenix.
Yep. Yes.
He's spending all of these like brilliant cultural metaphors over a donut, bro. And it makes you say like, how could you say so many significant things over a donut? That's ridiculous. But at the same time, it's like, well. How many times do we do that just in general, like over dumb shit? Like people like rap itself as an art form to some degree has been bastardized that way. These dudes are rapping about money and all this shit and like spending all this like intellectual capital on these clever ways of just talking about money, which at least you can consume a donut.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you can't even eat the thing. Go ahead. What were you saying?
Oh, the escapee has escaped again. I don't know if you can hear him.
Yeah, I'll take care of that situation.
Yeah, to me, it's a very weird thing. I'm not like in that culture, so
What
this
culture?
song is very
What,
weird to
donut
me.
culture or rap culture?
Either one, really. I've really never been a big donut person. But yeah, that's whole like to make an entire song about donuts, and well, to make a whole rap about it, it's just I don't know. It was very weird to me. I don't know what else to say. I liked I eventually stopped looking at the lyrics and just kind of like try to feel it, and I liked the feel of it. You know, kind of where it wasn't like crazy, but I liked the feel of it. But it was a very weird song to me, like a whole song about donuts. I don't even know really what to do with it.
Wait, there's such a thing as sour cream donuts?
Oh, okay. Sorry, those are the best. I will say those are very
What?
good.
This is the first time hearing of these.
Why would I talk to you about that?
No.
What do you mean no?
You know how many times we've been to, what do you call that place?
Honey, you know how many times you've told me, don't even bring sour cream near me, ew.
Yeah, I think that's I think that's gross.
Yeah, they're sour cream donuts.
That's disgusting.
No, they don't taste like sour cream, though.
I've eaten sourdough bread. Sourdough bread is good.
Sourdough is not the same as sour cream, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I never even mentioned sour. I think those were... seriously, I ate so many of those when I was in college.
See, I didn't... That was something where I thought, when I first came to America, I was like, yo. Because I saw the Dunkin' Donuts commercial. Mm-hmm. And I thought... But see, I thought, when I was a kid, I thought Dunkin' Donuts was a mythical place.
Aw.
So you had the donut guy. I don't know what the donut guy's name was, but somebody posted the thing like it's time to make the donuts or whatever.
Oh, I never saw that.
The Dunkin' Donuts guy.
Honey,
You never saw the Dunkin' Donuts guy?
Are you serious? We had no TV, nothing. Where would I
Allahu
have seen
Akbar.
that? I didn't even know there was a Dunkin' Donuts guy. I did know there's a Pillsbury Doughboy.
And Deathfig goes, "What the fuck is a sour cream donut?" And then Negative Vibe goes, "Sour cream donuts are really good. Disgusting, gross." No, but I can't believe you don't know who the Dunkin' Donuts guy is. And he said it's time to make the donuts. Yeah, if you put that in there, you'll see it. Like the guy, we're legit. That guy. Yeah, it's time to make the donuts. So
I have seen him actually.
So I asked my mom. I said, "Mom, can we go to Dunkin' Donuts?" And she says, "Yes, of course you'll be able to go. We'll go tomorrow." And I'm thinking, like, to me, because I wasn't from this country, so I thought she was like taking us to Disney World.
That's
it was
what
one
I
of those
thought
things
you were
where it's like,
thinking.
okay, yeah, we're eventually, bro. We pulled up in. The thing said Dunkin' Donuts. I was like losing my shit, bro. I was like, where's the Dunkin' Donuts? I'm there. And yeah, she went there. I asked if the guy was there because I couldn't figure it. I didn't understand it. And they said,
Why are you so cute?
They said, "No, sweetie, maybe another time." And I said, "Can you call my mom when the guy come in?" So they kind of looked at my mom and so they were like, "Yeah, if he comes in," well, I was like, "Yeah, tell." So I ate the donut. It was a glazed donut.
Honey.
One of our kids escaped. Hold on. Actually, Sarai, do me a favor. Let me have it. Hold on. One of the little man has escaped from jail. Sorry, let me get him. Hold on, guys. I got it. Let me handle it. You know.
Can you just
Yeah. Do me a favor.
behind the package?
Plug that in. Well.
And look at what he's holding.
Yeah.
All right, well, here we are. Hopefully I'll remember to cut this out of the final editing when the individual videos go up. My goodness. Okay, let's see. Goth Mama, hey, what's up? What? Hey, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hey, can you guys hear me?
Who's behind you?
Yeah, I know.
You get the broom? What was
Yeah,
he doing
it
with
was
the broom?
it was the
The pooper scooper?
no, it was the curtain rod or something.
He's still
I can't. This thing. I said we're back.
Hello. That's like that my heartwarming story about the Dunkin'
I know.
Donut guy.
Okay.
They never called me back.
Yeah. Well, the guy doesn't work there, babe. They lied to you.
I was lied to as a child. What about now? Testing 1 2 9. Can you hear me? Yeah, but yeah, man. So I gotta tell you, I don't really have much else to say about the song, other than this demonstrates. I was talking to somebody about like a certain rapper. There's a certain rapper we've covered a couple times, and somebody texted me like, "Oh, you should listen to this song," and I said, "I'm not gonna listen to this guy unless I have to."
Mm-hmm.
Like this guy, like. He's not somebody that would have lasted our life. But
This
this
guy?
guy
Oh.
right here, this
Yeah.
guy, he can rap. I don't know if he's white or black or whatever, but he could, like, you could take a something as innocuous as his first your donut joint and like put together like decent lyricism. Like the song is not like significant like in the grand scheme of things, but you could tell that this dude is a gifted rapper. Like that's
Oh yeah.
there's
I mean,
difference, like,
Yeah.
and you could like look at what he's saying, like for example when he's talking about the yeast being like the phoenix, like that probably went over everybody's head, you know. It definitely went over yours. but like that's what I'm talking about. Like it's just different. You see what I'm saying? Like it's just when you know that the dude is like lyrical, like this guy Aesop Rock is he is lyrical. Like the dude can rap. Like you look at what he wrote and be like, yo, I could not write that in 5 minutes.
Right. No. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And
yeah, I agree.
even if you look, he says in verse 3, he says, I boil oil to
Verse 3.
just stay right there. Verse 2.
Verse 2, baby.
It doesn't matter. I boil oil too, not for scarfing. 4 cc's of Japanese innovation that screech into free parking. Purple heart and second chin. Like that is crazy.
Squeeze the carbs into
It's
the
easy to
motherboard.
squeeze the carbs into the motherboard. You can chew the Eucharist in color form. Like
Yeah.
that's crazy. Like the dude like is
Also-
lyrical.
If I was a Catholic, I might have a massive issue with that.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, but like he's actually lyrical. He's actually saying something. So even when he's saying something insignificant, it's still significant. And that's the difference between a really, really, really good rapper and a really, really good, business guy who knows how to manipulate social media in the current zeitgeist. Which by itself is still a skill. That is still a skill. That's still a skill.
Absolutely.
We're in that game. Like that is a skill.
Absolutely.
But people are hearing that I'm dissing the guy. I'm not dissing him. I'm saying I respect. That's a skill that guy is better at than this guy. But this guy, as far as just rap, as far as being at the lunch table, this guy is lyrical. I don't care what he is. I don't know what he is, but he's lyrical. So shout out to the homie. What do you get the song?
8.
I'm gonna give it a solid 7. I'm gonna give it a solid 7.
All right. Well, there you have it.
I'm giving it a solid 7 because that is all about the guy's lyrical ability. But I will say that it did bring me back to my first Dunkin' Donut. My older brother knew to order a glazed donut. I don't know how Junior knew to order a glazed donut, but he did.
Oh, so you got all that sugar on it?
Oh yeah. And I initially ordered a chocolate. Because you know I am with chocolate, but then I changed it because my brother, it's my older brother. I was like, oh, it's a glazed donut. I was like, oh my gosh.
Were you glad you switched it?
Well, I mean, I would have liked anything. I would have liked a plain. You know what I'm saying? Like I was
You
from
and
Jamaica.
Johan, that's so. There's so much
I never had a donut before in my life. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like I would have taken anything.
Right.
These kids, they get all this shit since they're babies, so there's no like
Right.
Like I almost feel bad for Americans who grew up in America, so because you really haven't been able to experience America as America. It's just been normal.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So,
I
like,
bring
when-
the kids for the donuts. Like,
Yeah,
really? You
like
didn't get
when like the first time I ran into Ronald McDonald, I was like losing my mind.
Yeah,
like
that
he took me
was-
to the little playpen or whatever.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have that shit in Jamaica.
You know, to be honest with you, I kind of experienced America not as America because of how strict my parents were growing up.
Yeah.
Because we didn't
I
go
can see-
having all that stuff. If we got to go for an ice cream, it was vanilla across the board. Like nobody was getting anything special. It was
Yeah,
nothing.
but you still saw McDonald's. Like my mother pulled in, and I was like, "What is this place you're bringing me to?" And like the golden arches and the fries and the like, we never had that shit. Then you had Ronald McDonald. Now I'm sure they probably have. But like we had the little Ronald McDonald statue.
Oh, I know that those things were so fun.
And the Hamburglar and all that shit.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I loved the Hamburger because he was bad. You know what I'm saying? I was in the commercial. And he was stealing everything. I was like, yo, that's my nigga. He's good. And I used to talk to him like, yo. Yeah, I was like, yo, I got you some fries, man. Like, I'm going to hit you with some fries. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like 4 or 5 years old. But
that's true.
I
They
loved
used
it.
to have the guy in the yellow with the red hair. He was sitting at one of the benches, and I used to go sit by him. I forgot about
The
that.
guy in the yellow with the red. That's
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald.
Yeah, that guy.
Man, we got to get out this room. You are killing me. Like, kill.
Oh,
Killing.
Oh boy.
All right,
Okay,
all
wait,
right.
one more question before we end this review. Do you think that McDonald's was better when we were a kid, like
100%.
objectively? Or is it just that because we were kids, it was like, holy
No,
shit,
the
this is
fries were
amazing.
better. The meat was better.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Everything
I'm like,
was better.
Everything seemed better when I was a kid over there.
Yeah. Now as an adult, forget it.
Because I'm like-
All the thrill is gone.
Like, there's some things that they stayed the same. Swedish fish, Twizzlers.
I didn't
those
even have
shit stayed the same.
I didn't even have Swedish fish when I was a kid.
Oh, I did. We had
I
a
started
corner
having
store,
Swedish
and you
fish
could
when I
buy
was-
them for a penny. So any penny you found was of one
Shout out
fish.
to Moises Funes. He stole the first pack of Swedish fish. You get right off the 5 train. There's a little bodega right outside the 5 train.
Yeah.
Moises was a kind of a bigger fella.
He
was
stole it?
fat.
Yeah.
So he used to wear these big giant coats, and then they used to come out like with like 19. He'd be like, "What's up?" He bless everybody. That's what he called.
He blessed everybody with his stolen goods.
Oh yeah. So that
Oh,
was the
my
first time I ran
goodness.
into
Oh,
Swedish
my
fish. I was
goodness.
like, "Yo, what's this?" She was like, "You don't know what Swedish fish are?" I'm like, "Yo, what's good?" I was like, "Oh, this is great. The syrup is great." Yeah, but anyway, shout out to Moises Funes, you thieving ass. He never got it. He got away with it though. He never got caught. Not once. Not once. He was a light skin dude out of all of us. So he was like Puerto Rican. So
Oh.
he got away with murder. Shout out to the homie. All right.
Vin out.
Having said that, Vin out.
Sorry, out.
Gone.